said, watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Dive Podcast. I am your host of the Trap or Dive Podcast, Molly Ball. I'm in here with the fellas, man. Rick is in the building. Raw Dog is in the building.
What's up, dog?
Nicholas is in the building.
Snake Snack. Molly G in the building. Molly G!
Nick, what was that?
Brandon Cooks, bro. Y'all gotta watch my boys, bro.
Yeah, you do the little.
Right.
He be looking stupid. Very
He be
stupid.
doing
The worst celebration I've ever seen in my life.
Right. You look like you getting electrocuted, bro. That's what I'm about to do out Florida when I score my touchdowns, bro.
What you about to do, Molly G?
Y'all going to that joint? I ain't know y'all.
What's that joint old people be getting when they get the shakes?
That's crazy, bro. They old.
I'm about to say it's crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
I got some folks with the shakes, bro. That's cool.
They going. I
That's
remember
actually
this when you
crazy.
get old, bro. Let's see you do it one time.
First of all, Mual is definitely the ringleader of bringing up what you got at the wrong
For
time.
sure.
Okay, so what we not about to do is talk about how I'm over here talking about the people with the shakes. Mual, you don't be like you got crumbs at the most convenient time.
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth.
Mual be like, I can't be standing in this line too long. You know, I got crumbs. I'm like, man, what are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all can't be talking about me.
Who the
like,
manager? I need to get inside right now, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro. Mual be pulling out his crumbs card, bro. Like it's a reward.
I mean, I'm at this point, I'm over because y'all keep laughing at me, bro. I ain't never seen it work.
Yeah.
I got a real disorder, bro.
Mual, you gotta let me sit in the front seat. I got crumbs, bro. I got nothing to do with nothing, bro. He's a conveniently, bro.
Yeah, I can't sit in the back seat, brother.
No, that crumbs
You
get to acting up.
guys know next time we try to go to the club, get a section. But hey, I cannot stand in here, general population.
We should definitely use that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mr. Manager, I got Crohn's.
Are y'all gonna back me, bro? If I do
They're gonna throw us out the club like jazz.
All right, look, man. Let me break something down to y'all, man. Look, we gotta get a section, bro. If y'all got a discount for us, we pay it. But I got Crohn's, bro. I can't do this. I can't do this GP, bro. I can't do the gym.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should probably let me do it, bro. I'm gonna do it, bro, because I feel like you gonna fuck that.
First off, how you gonna tell me I'm gonna mess up? It's my Crohn's.
Nah, you got a point, bro.
Let me hear you say the word Crohn's disease, bro.
Snick looked like he got
Crohn's
Crohn's.
disease. First off,
Hey, bro, you said Crohn's. What'd you say?
Crohn's
He
disease.
said I got the
I take it back.
chromosome disease.
I got the chromosomes. It's crazy.
Nick said Crohn's disease.
Crohn's disease. That's what it is, nigga. I mean, that's what it is. And what is it? Don't say Crohn's disease.
Nah, you said disease. You ain't say disease. Look, the podcast going to hear it. It's cool.
Crohn's disease.
You gotta make sure it's right. All right, cool. You got it right the third time.
That's what I said every time. I said just slow it down for some of y'all.
Podcast gonna hear it, bro. It's okay. All right. If you want,
I'm not gonna say I have Crohn's. I'm gonna talk to the dude.
I know what you're gonna say, bro. Cool. If you wanna go ahead and do it, bro, I'll make sure whenever we in a situation, bro, and like it's time to get a oop, bro. I'll give you the oop. And then we're gonna talk about it on the show too.
Right, don't not get free shit all the time, bro.
Unfortunately, it does.
How it is unfortunately, bro?
Unfortunately,
I get free
because you be doing it at the wrong time. I'm not even paying attention. He gonna tap me. Hey, don't they got the 2-for-1, right?
If you need me to look sickly, bro, I'll do it.
What, bro? Like I'm not even paying attention.
But only thing about, bro, we be at the bar like, yeah, y'all got a 2-for-1 strawberry Hennies. I'd be like, shit, they do. Shit,
Like, let me get like 2 of them. Let me get like 4.
Ryan never hip to nothing, bro.
Bro, he said, bro, why don't you tell me I would have ordered 2 too, bro.
Hey yo.
All right, man.
I miss y'all, man.
Let's get into the show, man. As always, if you watching us, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We only 30-something away from that 3K subscribers, man. Let's go ahead and make that happen.
Okay.
Audio side, we always appreciate y'all listening. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that follow button. Hit us with a rating and review as well. It's free to do so, and
it's free.
10 seconds to do that as well, just to show your support for the mob, man, for the game, for the Trap or Die family. A shout out to everybody who's hitting the rating review. Shout out to the subscribers on the channel.
Yeah.
It's definitely appreciated. Fellas. Outside of Crohn's disease, we got some football to talk about, man. We got Irons. We got Jets.
Irons, though.
Bro, these upsets in week 18 made no difference to the final outcome of the NFL playoffs. For example, Jets upset the Dolphins. The Broncos won. So the Dolphins losing had no difference. Cincinnati winning against Pittsburgh. And it's a story because Pittsburgh is going into the playoffs, loses a 4th straight. Right. But Cincinnati, they ain't getting to the playoffs because Denver won. Green Bay, they lose to Chicago on a last-second field goal. They was already in the playoffs, but seeding is one thing. And Washington wins, so they clinched the 6th seed anyway. Is another one that I'm
who y'all got? Y'all got
Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks. The Bucks end up beating New Orleans, but that was almost an upset over there. But the Bucks end up winning. So Atlanta, who loses against Carolina, they don't make the playoffs regardless.
Yeah.
A lot of things going on in week 18. And what surprised you all the most out of this? Do we want to talk about the Dolphins and Tyreek Hill, or do we want to kind of that's a little surprise? I ain't gonna lie to you if you ask me.
That's definitely top of the list for me.
Let's talk about it.
I don't think
bro, he don't even want to play football, bro. He said he want to be a porn star
bro.
career, bro. He over his career, bro.
Nah, bro. I think he want to go back to winning, bro. This is my thing. They run the same offensive plays all game. They run these bang gates. They run all these digs. He only throw to the hashes most like 80% of the game. If you look at Tyreek and Jalen Waddle routes, they run to the same spot in that same little window between, let's say, 2 linebackers. Every play.
This nigga not lying though, bro. They do be body catching across the middle of the field, bro.
Sure, he's not lying, but at the same time, bro, you weren't saying that last year. You weren't saying that the year before.
They was
moving and they was scoring points, and you was getting 1,700. It wasn't no issue then. You wasn't talking about these same things, but like, I don't agree with the man. You can one out. It's cool. Like you can one out.
Oh, but Ramsey also posted too, I believe, that he won.
But he didn't do nothing like Tyreek did, bro. You can one out. You can feel a certain way about the offense, but like Ryan Clark made a great point. Like this, the last game of the season, y'all not making the playoffs. You got players in there feeling however they be feeling. Who knows? But like, that's not the time to be in the locker room. Just I'm out, man. That's just basically how he was breaking it down. But I just feel like
honestly, the way he was talking, bro, it sounded like first off he was going on top of his dome, and he was trying to find a way to say what he wanted to say, but it felt like fluff, bro. It was like he never experienced losing to this point before, to the point where like I never been in the playoffs. He actually said that part, like he never missed the playoffs before, and you talking about a person who left Miami, had to witness Pat Mahomes winning 2 straight Super Bowls, and you left that mob to say that you here for Tua, and you seen Tua missed a few games this season, bro. And now all of a sudden you're not too sure that y'all can really win anything in Miami. Granted, there's nothing to take away from Tyreek. Like he is the offense in Miami. Like when Tua's there and things are functioning, like 1,700 yards, like you said, right? Like he is that guy. But I'm also looking at a person who was like, you never had to face adversity on the field before in your career, bro, because you had Pat Mahomes, because you had Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs. And now you're in a situation in Miami where everything ain't the same in Kansas City. You got a person in Tua who is not always healthy, bro, and he gonna miss some games. And now you got to deal with Huntley, Snoop, and while I'm sure Tyreek doesn't have any ill will towards Snoop. He just knows that, the offense is severely limited with this guy. So now you like, Miami ain't it because they ain't even going to win a division with Buffalo playing the way they playing.
This was their year to do it.
Yeah. So I just think, honestly, bro, it was just personally, I just think it was a whole bunch of crying. You just signed an extension or restructure last offseason, bro. Like, what are you really going to do in terms of like swaying Miami to and matter of fact, him and Miami had a talk, the ownership. They said they had a good conversation. There is nothing that's going to happen out of it. They didn't say that part specifically, but they did say we had good conversations with Tyreek Hill. We don't expect to trade, all the other stuff. Like, but that's to the point. Like, the dude is expressing his frustration, but it's like people just jump the gun and say that he don't want to be there. I'm like, bro, like he just crying. He bitching. Point blank period. He's bitching, bro.
Yeah, but there's ways to do it though. Like, I'm sorry, like that ain't it. And then he changing his Twitter profile to the AB.
I feel like that's how you know he kind of like trolling for real.
He's definitely it's very definitely. But like as a teammate, how are you looking at that though? Like, are you looking at that like, man, that's just Tyreek, bro. I know how he be, or like, are you on the other side like, hey, bro, like we try and win, and you over here playing around like we ain't serious on this side, but like we are. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, bro. I mean,
I think his teammates had looked at it in a good light. I mean, for the most part. I mean, especially if you got a player who come in day in, day out and try and give it 110%. Like y'all said, he also not used to losing like that. So I mean, he playing with a banged up quarterback team, bro, just who can't win in the wintertime. Like, you know, you're not seeing the playoffs for real, bro. The frustration is gonna be there. It's like playing with a Dez Bryant, for example, or a T.O. or just Vernon Davis, anybody who's just crying, bro. But like you know what I'm saying? Like they label those people as like extra passionate, you know, or you know, they just real passionate, you know, y'all know them like that, but I kind of agree with Mual for real, but I think he kind of just frustrated, and receivers tend to be the divas, bro. If it's gonna be anybody, you know what I'm saying? You want the ball, bro. You're not getting it. Y'all not doing good. Y'all losing, bro. Like, I don't even want to be here no more, bro. F football, you know. So
yeah. One point to make though, I feel like in high school. I mean, college, I don't know what he did pre-Kansas City, but I'm not sure. I know they weren't winning nothing at Oklahoma State, but to go from not winning
Oklahoma State.
Yeah, he was out there.
Yeah. He was a Cowboy?
Mm-hmm.
He was.
Oh, real?
So to go from not winning to winning the whole thing, always being competitive, to your quarterback being in and out. I mean, still I don't know how many games Tua missed, but it was a good amount this year.
He had 2 stints. He missed the last 2 because of his shoulder. And then he had that long stint with the concussion.
Yeah. So it's like uncertainty in the quarterback position in Miami. I'm pretty sure he's trying to maximize his. He probably don't think he got that. I don't know. I wouldn't say he don't got that much left in the tank, but he know his prime ain't gonna last that much longer. So I guess he's trying to take his advantage of it.
Especially when all you got is speed, Snake. I think you onto something, bro.
He got more than speed, bro. But
but his biggest threat.
You can't say that because DJ all speed. He better than DJ.
I mean, I think DJ. Oh, okay. You would say the same thing. I was about to say, I think DJ is all speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he all speed. But I feel like Tyreek better.
You know, he's a dog though. I don't want to say Tyreek's not a dog. I just think he's just I think that's what he got for real. You know, he don't show me dog hands for real. You know what I'm saying? Like he just fast to me, bro. Like
Tyreek.
He makes very good contested catches with his body, but you know.
He has. I ain't gonna lie though. He cost him a couple games this year and last year though. He has some wild.
Man, you talking about a person who get like 190 targets when Tua healthy, bro.
I guess
you drop a couple passes, bro. I ain't really mad. The only reason why I say that, and I got energy towards that, not because of you, Nick. I saw some dude who's a Miami fan. I had to do his research on him. Like he posted a whole video of
right there under his goodbye post. Yeah.
Talking about like showing all the clips of Tyreek dropping passes. I'm like, bro, the dude did more good for y'all over the past 2.5 seasons than bad, bro. And I'm like, you got the nerve to sit here and sneak this guys, bro. I'm like, bro, he was y'all offense.
The average fan will do something like that though.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like when you said that, that's what I'm like, bro. Like let's not go that route because these fans, bro, like some of these people be tripping, bro. Like for y'all to sit here and think that Tyreek Hill ain't shit just because now all of a sudden he went out. Like, nah, don't turn your back on Tyreek Hill. He was y'all offense for 2 years, bro.
That's what they do.
I really want to. I'm curious as to. Oh, I mean, we can move forward. I was just going to kind of spin back and just. I was just thinking out loud of like, I wonder what happened to that 1,700 yard, receiver, that offense, like, because they got the same pieces for real. You know what I'm saying? I think if anything, just Tua, but I don't really know what changed for real, bro.
It's an all-season discussion that we
added Jonnu Smith, bro. Like
we can bring a guest in and talk about Miami, bro. Figure out what's going on.
I
don't think it's a bad conversation to have.
Nick saying Ramsey trying to get out of there too, bro. Like I heard the what's the coach name? At?
Let me look it up.
No, he's posted on the gram. He was talking about
he put a story up on. He wasn't even saying it was what was it? A quote? It was some kind of.
He was talking about how if you put a certain person in two different environments, they'll be appreciated more, or they'll be highlighted more around being in somewhere else. It was like a violinist playing in the subway, got $30, but the night before he played in a sold out arena or sold out theater and made like 100 bands. So he's basically saying like, depending on where you are, your appreciation is different.
Those wasn't even his words.
All right.
You think he just posted a story for no reason?
Yeah. Let's talk about we just talking about Miami. Damn, man.
Yeah. Hey, him and Snead be lit, huh?
Come on now.
Oh, what do y'all think? I'm sorry, we got one more thing to talk about with Tyreek. Not only did he talk about
his
situation, right. but he quit the game.
Oh, so
they did say he didn't want to. He just, I guess,
unavailable.
Miami Dade
he found out
he was unavailable
on the field. He's like, he just found. This is the second time we heard of something like this, bro. Yeah. Not from Tyreek.
And we could be quick about this part because we got some other things to discuss. But yeah, Deontay Johnson, they want to come in. Your boy from San Francisco, he actually walked off the field. Devondre Campbell.
See more when I think of situations or I hear situations like this, it make me think about like what really, like what happened. Oh no. Let me take this back. That makes me think about like the business side of the NFL for real. You get what I'm saying? Like you have a player who's, we could say he's at his peak or he's damn near going over the mountain, about to come down the mountain maybe somewhat soon. Are you mad at your core? Are you mad at somebody for being like, I'm saying, I'm not about to keep going out here, bro. I done got smacked this kind of way, then I ain't throwing me the ball, or they throwing me the ball, I'm getting hurt, or it's you could potentially just ruin the rest of your season, if not maybe next year, depending on how this last game could go. You feel like this game could just be just kind of like in the way, you could be sitting on the bench, other people could be in the game. Are you really that mad, depending on how he was thinking about it?
That's not your decision. If you were playing,
that's his decision though. As a player,
no,
that's his body. He on the field.
I'm not saying yours. I'm just saying that's not his decision to do that. Eric, if you say I'm not going in Friday because I just don't feel like it.
But he played some of the game, did he, or no?
He played some of the game.
He played some of the game, but he quit.
I ain't no PTO, bro. You only.
Hey, so what if I go out, bro? They throw me 3 slants across the middle, bro. I almost got my head cleaned off, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this question. Hold on.
Are you mad at me for now being like I'm not about to? I got family to feed, bro.
Go ahead. Let's
question. I got a couple players that I'm gonna throw out there. Mm-hmm. Keenan Allen, 33, 34 years old, played against Green Bay Packers. They was out of the playoffs.
Season over. His career's over, bro.
Yeah.
Brandon Cook.
His career ain't over, but he played. And what you think about a person
compared to Tyreek?
What you think about? No, it ain't. What you think about a person like? I got multiple questions. These are rhetorical questions. But Keenan Allen played a full game, beat Green Bay in the in Week 18, upset 10-point underdogs. George Kittle,
Adam Thielen.
He ain't even had Brock Purdy with him, bro. He was playing with what's his name?
Josh Dobbs.
Josh Dobbs, bro. Playing with Josh Dobbs, played a full
game.
With Josh
Dobbs, sling that football. Stop playing.
And matter of fact, you not understand. You not. So you
I said football.
You're not looking.
No, I'm listening to you, Mark. Keep going.
You hear me, but you missing my point. You talking about who Josh Dobbs is? I ain't worried about Josh Dobbs.
I was just playing around.
Kyler Murray played a whole game with these boys, bro. Neither one of them in the playoffs. Geno Smith playing a full game. DK Metcalf out there.
Geno different though. He was trying to get his incentive.
DK Metcalf out there. Jackson Smith and Jigba out there. We talk about you said Brandon Cooks. That's y'all home team. That's your favorite guys, bro. Brandon Cooks out there. Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons out there, bro. Adam Thielen. So I'm saying, like, we talking about Tyreek Hill quitting, bro. And matter of fact, the funny thing is, when we talk about trying to excuse Tyreek Hill, they were in the position to make a playoff if who was the team that lost? If Denver lost.
Denver lost.
So their season wasn't over. And we over here trying to make excuses for Tyreek Hill.
I'm just trying to think of other. I'm just trying to, because I mean, obviously, like you said, I mean, you felt like you was hearing fluff. I felt like I was hearing fluff. I felt like it was a deeper meaning to why he probably was acting or reacting the way that he was. And if I had to just, think of a reason, I mean, it's a case by case situation. I mean, yeah, there's other receivers who play, for whatever reason they had, but obviously Tyreek had a reason. He was just like, bro, I'm not going out on the field. And I can see somebody who's passionate about the game, or just, don't like maybe the way a situation is going. You're like, you know what, bro, I'm not going out there. Or maybe something happened before the game. These be the times where I'd be like, I wish fans had more insight, than we do, just so we can understand more, from different aspects, because I mean, it just leads you to speculate.
But Rick, real quick though, if you
I don't know, bro, I didn't got mad before Brand said I'm not playing. If you granted, it ain't nowhere compared to where Tyreek was at, but I'm just saying I understand that it's possible.
If you go and not play, be hurt.
You're too compassionate, bro. Go ahead, Nick.
Be hurt, bro. Don't just not go in the game.
No, I think I just try to look at everything from all multiple angles. I'm not canceling anything out.
Say my ankle hurt. Say my hamstring feel funny. My hip on fire.
I think that's the fluff, though, bro. What if you want to just shake it up a little bit, bro? You know what, bro? No, bro. I'm not playing. I'm AB now. I'm going out like AB. I want to be out. To get me out of here, bro. He about to run off the field, take his shirt off, run around. Come on, bro.
All right. So if you look at your game check, and that gonna be $2.
I mean, I think Tyreek Hill got bread.
I'm just saying,
playing football, bro. You quit a game, bro. You probably getting like 50 cents for your game, bro. You ain't getting paid nothing.
You got.
I don't think Tyreek Hill tripping about no. I don't think Tyreek Hill tripping, bro. He got 10 kids, bro. I don't think he tripping about game check.
I would be tripping about.
He should be tripping about 10 kids.
Are you tripping, bro? Them credits he be getting back time, bro. He not tripping, bro. You know how many benefits you get for kids? He got 10 on, bro. He got 10 on, bro.
He got child support, 18 baby
mothers. He getting spanked in child support, bro.
Come on, bro. That's probably why.
How you don't know he not there for his kids, bro? How you know Tyreek Hill not at the games, bro?
Rick, have you not been paying attention? Did you pay attention to this 2024 season, bro? He had 5 kids.
Boy, got 11
before the girl he was getting married by, and she stood by his side.
Nah, that is crazy.
I'm just saying, bro.
Kenny Vaccaro.
He was over here going. Hey, matter of fact, I'm sorry.
Kenny Vaccaro.
Do any of y'all watch Love Island?
Nah.
Y'all heard of it?
Yeah.
All right, Nick heard of it. Okay.
It sounds like TV drama island.
It's this show, bro, called Temptation Island. Matter of fact, I'm glad that you said that you're familiar with it.
You can't
if anybody has if anybody's familiar that's watching or listening, familiar with Love Island, Temptation Island is 20 times wilder, bro. It is shit, bro. I've been watching that like the last, because I just got tapped into Love Island a few months ago. I'm like, bro, this show is crazy. Temptation Island, even crazier, bro. Swear to God, I ain't ever seen nothing like it. These couples are crazy, bro. And I pray to God, if I ever got on Temptation Island, bro, and with my future girlfriend, sound like if I'm on Temptation Island, bro, I pray to God. I pray to God that we still together after that, bro.
Oh my God!
I think I
it's
seen
like I said, if y'all ain't seen it, it's not like a real
with somebody or something.
What's the show? Come on,
like you can't have sex or something like that. Is that like this show?
It comes. Temptation Island comes on like the USA Network. I don't know if it's cable or not, because like I'm watching it on Peacock. It's on Peacock. So if you got Peacock, you can watch it right now. You can watch all 5 seasons. But yeah. Matter of fact, put Tyreek Hill on Temptation Island.
He already got.
How is the concept? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, the concept. So
yeah.
So the concept is, it's like, all right. Matter of fact, let me ask y'all this: have y'all seen the Netflix show? It's like, matter of fact, what you about to say? Somebody's about to say
Circle.
No, it's this Netflix show. It's actually the similar concept. It's like these couples come together, right? And they date other individuals in the couple openly.
Oh,
and
yes, I have heard of the show.
For like 3 weeks, they live with the new person that they decided to. All right, so I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen the episode before.
The same concept, Rick. So basically, the concept of Temptation Island is these couples come to Maui, Hawaii, and they bring their couples and their whatever their situations is and why they decided to do that together. They bring that to the island. Now the males and the females, they are in separate villas. It's four each. It's four couples. They're in separate villas, and it's like 10 women and 10 single men, 10 single women that go to each villa. And
I'm not going on the show.
Never.
Never. It'll never happen.
And they you know what I'm saying? They pull up.
Hey,
so
go work for me, Pimp.
Now it's the same concept though, Rick. Like they look for a connection, right?
Yeah.
And they over here like trying to figure things out. So when I say if you seen that show on Netflix that I'm drawing a blank on, it's just like that, but it's 10 times crazier because these couples, bro, I ain't never like they going crazy, bro. Like,
bro, you walking in your leg getting clapped by somebody else, bro.
You got a
TV show.
Security
guys.
It's underhanded, bro. It's just they have bonfires like every like few days or every few weeks. I don't remember how long. I don't know how long they're on episode, but I mean I don't know how long like the actual seasons last. It's like 13 episodes a season. I don't know how long that encompasses, like 2 months, 3 months. I don't know how long it is, but they have bonfires like every 2 or 3 episodes, bro. The bonfires, they show clips. They show the couples, like the males or the females in the relationship. They show them clips of their significant other in the other villa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm throwing the piece of log with the fire on it. Yeah.
They be in that joint.
I'm gonna kick that joint over.
Look, put it this way.
Bite her
embers everywhere.
Put it this way, bro. All I'm gonna say is, bro. If y'all got Peacock, I'm talking to y'all on the show too. If y'all got Peacock, do me a favor.
Bro. See what it's hitting on.
Watch.
Funny.
Start off with season 5.
Damn.
It's 5 seasons. Start off with season 5 and go from there. You can. I started on season 4. Because I didn't want to watch a new one. But start off on season 5 because that's what I'm watching now. Crazy as shit. Start off on season 5 and then work your way around. I'm telling you, bro, it's pure entertainment, bro. But it's crazy.
Anytime somebody say start at season 5, bro, you know it's a good show. Just know when Scrim put me onto the challenge, he said, "Hey, bro, you don't even got to start at season 1. I didn't watch all of that all the way through. You said you go ahead and start like season 7. You could watch the challenge and be good from there." The challenge was like that, bro.
Oh yeah, nah. Well, first off, challenge is still going. In the next episode,
well, yeah, back that his show been going on since 1991.
Yeah, it has. Me and Scrim been locked in for a minute, bro. But yeah, that's our you know, what's that called? Reality series TV segment.
Hey,
let's go ahead and take a break.
Y'all should watch the Mo, but go ahead.
You talked about that before. Let's talk about Underdog Fantasy, and let's get back to some more games, and let's preview the wild card right after that. Underdog Fantasy is the sponsor of this podcast, as you know. It is the best place to cash in on all your takes during the playoffs. Which players are going off and which ones are ice cold. With over 5 million happy players and $2 billion won, Underdog makes it fun and easy to cash in on all your favorite athletes' performances. With their pick'em game on Underdog Fantasy, you can win up to 1,000 times your money just by choosing higher or lower on player stats such as passing yards, touchdowns, interceptions, or more. You know, we talk about turnover worthy players. I think about a person like Jared Goff. You think about person who's throwing a whole bunch of touchdowns. I think about a person like Lamar Jackson. See what I'm saying? Underdog got all your favorite leagues, got all your favorite teams, got all your stars to choose from. You think of which player is going to rack up higher or lower than a passing stat. Than a stat during the playoffs. And I think about passing because I'm thinking about your boy Jaden Daniels in the playoffs Sunday Night Football.
Oh my God.
Ryan sound like he hating. I think Jaden can rack up 300 yards against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Am I lying? I am lying to myself. But do I really think he could pass up he could get a whole bunch of passing yards against these guys? I think he can. Cook up some fire entries for a shot to win real cash prizes all playoffs long. Create entries with all football picks or mix and match across your favorite sports. Underdog is the only pick and platform that puts power to cash in your hands. You can either keep riding with your entry or tap the win now button to cash out whenever you want. Every dog deserves its chance. And with Underdog Rescues, you can get your money back and receive a promo if an early injury causes your entry to lose. And that's important because there are so many platforms that don't even recognize injuries during a game. And if you're a gambler, you hate that. And you know which platforms those are.
Mm-hmm.
Underdog will let you cash out or get you your money back if somebody gets hurt during the play that you make. Again, Underdog is the best place to pick them. Download the app, sign up, use a promo code TRIBEDIVE and deposit now to get up to $1,000 bonus cash instantly. I repeat, that is promo code TRIBEDIVE. Download the app and get up to $1,000 bonus cash instantly. You must be 18 years or older. 19 years or older in Alabama and Nebraska. 19 years or older in Colorado for some games. 21 or older in Massachusetts and Arizona. And present in the state where Underdog Fantasy operates. Terms apply. Board in Colorado for some games. Concerned with your play, call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.ncpgambling.org. If you're in Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342. If you're in New York, call the 24/7 Hope line at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467-369. Fellas, we got a couple more games to go through, man. Let's talk about Jerod Mayo being fired in New England. He was a winner in Week 18, beating the Buffalo Bills. Granted, it was not their starters. He did play them close 2 weeks ago, almost beating them in their race for a potential 1 seed at the time. They didn't win it, obviously, because Kansas City won out. But they ended up losing. Jerod Mayo gets fired by Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft makes a statement saying that he made a mistake hiring Jerod Mayo to begin with because he felt like this is a summation of what he said. He felt like Jerod Mayo was too young or too green, essentially, and he shouldn't have hired him as soon as he did. So he let the mistake, or he acknowledged the mistake and let him go, and is trying currently to bring in some new guys. Jerod Mayo gets fired in New England. What are y'all thoughts? Do y'all think it was too soon? What's y'all assessment of the situation?
From what I understand, I heard it was an issue with the way that he was communicating with his players. I also understood that a lot of the players didn't like his comment that he made during the season about them being soft. Even Bill Belichick came on the Pat McAfee show and basically disagreed with them and emphatically saying the team isn't soft and that they just need to be coached up a little bit better. I'm not necessarily surprised, especially hearing about what Robert Kraft said. He was, seemed like hesitant to hire him in the first place. But I feel like, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I felt like he was Bill Belichick's choice, like to come back not to come back, but to take over for him as he
was like the
down.
predecessor.
Yeah. So that's what he was supposed to have been, gearing himself up for under Bill Belichick. So, for Kraft to say that, that just speaks volumes to, everybody feel like he may not have been ready for the position. And much can be said about the fact that he went out there and won that game and could have potentially had the number 1 pick, but it wasn't like they were out there trying to reach for a quarterback anyway because they already drafted one in the previous draft with Drake May. But I'm not necessarily surprised by the fire, necessarily given all the facts that, revolve around the situation. So I'm not really shocked. I feel like, he probably wasn't ready for the job either. So that's where I stand.
You feel like he was kind of thrown in the fire?
Yeah, John Light. I don't think he was ready for that.
He was there for a year?
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year?
No. Jerod Mayo was not there for 1 year. He was
the head
on
coach.
the staff.
As the head coach?
Yeah, 1 year.
What was his position before he was the head coach?
I know he was a position coach. I want to say linebackers, but
Yeah, probably linebacker coach.
And has there been a head coach that's got hired before with less things on their resume, or is not the same amount? And I guess to make it better, has there been a head coach that was not a head coach prior, or offensive coordinator? Because we typically see like offensive coordinators or defensive coordinators get promoted to those positions.
Joe Judge, special teams coach.
Is that common? Okay. I guess I wanted to ask that question because I was just curious. Like, I feel like there's always a certain way to go about things. And if y'all felt like, he wasn't ready, I don't know if they had that conversation with him, but in private, but I'm hoping that they did prior to them coming out and saying what you said they said, right? I don't think 1 year is enough, bro, especially with the way the Patriots was looking. You know what I'm saying? And again, bro, what are your expectations immediately after a coach who was as great as Bill Belichick? You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to take. I don't know if it's because you came from that greatness and now you have these what's the word? These plights, and now you're feeling like, okay, well maybe we need to switch it up. You're just gunning for trying to hurry up and get the wheels back spinning, get the train back on the track, but I just don't think that was probably the best way to go about it. And I think you got at least give a coach a couple years, bro.
Just to Nick, you go ahead next. I heard y'all, I had my headphones on, but two examples that pop up to mind. You asked the question, Rick, about no experience. Jeff Saturday was the head coach for the Indianapolis Colts a year or two ago. He ain't coached for shit in the NFL. And then the other person I'm thinking about, and I'm mad I just drew a blank. Damn. I'm mad I just drew a blank.
You know what team they was from?
Oh man! All right, repeat the question because I really this one was important.
Coaches without experience, without head. Not even it doesn't even have to be head coach experience, but just I'm trying to find something that's similar to what a Jerod Mayo
position coach to head coach.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
without the
technically you said Joe Judge, but I mean, Harbaugh was a special teams coordinator, so like that's not too new. But yeah, Jeff Saturday's I'm probably missing somebody else. I had the other guy in my head, but I can't remember him. So Jeff Saturday for sure is a person from Indianapolis. They fired him as soon as the season was over. So that was pretty stupid for them boys to waste their time.
Who was with the Chargers before down?
Before who?
Before now. Staley.
He was a DC for the Rams.
Yeah.
It's somebody, bro. I can't think of who it is. Dennis Allen was a DC.
Yeah. Most of them have experience. It's just
I was just trying to figure out, like, making sure that that wasn't the reason why you're trying to get him up out of here. Like, it's not like your team was playoff ready when
what was Dan Campbell? Dan Campbell might have been a tight end coach before.
Tight end coach.
Yeah, for the Miami.
Tight end coach. Yeah. And he was with the Saints too. Yeah.
It turned out though. But real quick about Mayo, I think it's horse shit. Because you gave him a terrible roster. You gave him. Now I know that's my boy. I'm not a big fan of. I don't think.
Who's
Jacoby? I don't think he is a
backup, bro. Hold on, wait. No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, bro. I just say
let me finish what I gotta say, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what you not. You know what I'm saying? I know that's your boy. I just want to preface that. But he's not gonna make a lot of people better. He's not gonna elevate a team. He can be elevated on a good team, but he's not an elevator of talent around him, is what I was going to say. And the talent around him wasn't that good. So obviously they're not going to be that good. Drake May came in, had a couple, you know what I'm saying, a couple things going for him, but quarterback situation wasn't the best. Defense, they're not the greatest, but New England also isn't a great free agent situation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh, I'm dying to go to New England. So it hit different a little bit.
They got the most cap too.
They do got the most cap, and they still can't, like, they overpaying, like, they still, yeah.
Was it the Yam Rye? The Cooper Flag jump? Yam goes on a fast break. All right, I'm looking at the replay. All
right. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Hopefully he lands somewhere in a nice spot, get him a nice DC job or something. But if it is true that he talking to players crazy, and this is my thing. Is he talking to players crazy, or is he telling players what they need to know?
I mean, who knows at this point?
They could be some. They could be soft. He could have. It probably upset them because he's telling the truth. Yeah, I'm soft. I'm a little skirt.
Oh my god!
But you can't call me soft.
Yeah, I'm soft.
Yeah,
but you can't say it.
You can't say it, especially to the public. Come talk to me. That's why you soft now.
People need that honesty, bro.
I feel like he could have been too honest, and they ain't like it, bro. They sweet. That's why they was 3-13, 3-14, because they sweet.
We got a couple more fires around the NFL. The latest one was Antonio Pierce getting fired in Las Vegas. Excuse me. We got any thoughts on that?
That was one of them Shannon Sharp transitions right there. Real smooth, Molly G. I like that.
Another bad roster. Aiden O'Connell, Gardner Minshew, starting quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't even know how he even came into the season with that quarterback situation. Like he was an interim coach last year, right? So then they hired him this year as full-time head coach. I mean, Minshew was a starter. Who else? You said Aiden O'Connell.
You had another guy too that I can't think of.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of.
You know, y'all done drafted first round 2 tight ends back-to-back years. The organization is horseshit.
You struck gold on Brock Bowers. I mean, I feel like anybody who drafted Brock Bowers is gonna get that out of him. Mm-hmm. But you got Brock. But like end of the day, like it comes down to like who you got behind the center now. I can't really tell you. I haven't seen a whole lot of the Raiders this year, but I mean, obviously the record is what it is. But I
can name 2 players on that defense: Jack Jones, Max Crosby.
I don't think Jack Jones play for them no more, do he?
Yeah, 18. Oh, no, they still. I forgot. I don't know if he did anything this year, but I forgot they had Christian Wilkins in the offseason. They acquired him through free agency.
Yeah, I don't know what he did either. Like, I mean, I can't really tell you. So
we not disrespect Jacoby either. I
said on defense.
Oh,
specifically. I know they got on offense. They got Jacoby Myers.
Their starting quarterback got hurt, didn't they? Didn't he?
Both of them was both.
No, he wasn't supposed to be there. Didn't they draft somebody? Or am I tripping?
Nah. Last person they drafted was Sean Clifford.
They did not draft Sean Clifford. Bro.
How much you want to bet, bro?
Sean Clifford
out of Penn State.
The one who
hey, bro, have y'all sat down? Honestly, something's about to be changed. I'm sorry, but have y'all sat down and like looked at Zeke's old highlight tape and like knowing where he is now, bro?
Where we going? What are we doing right now?
No, I'm like I couldn't be more serious. If I showed my screen, I would, bro. I'm gonna send what
I've watched Zeke highlights, all of them.
I'm gonna send what I'm watching into the comment, into our private chat. But like, I'm only doing this because first off, the dude is trolling. The actual tweet itself is like, he said, "No way the league let us get Zeke before heading into the playoffs." But like, he's showing the pre-2020 clips of Zeke. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, bruh, like I'm looking at this joint and I'm saying, bruh, there's no way that Zeke used to be this type of dog, bruh.
He definitely
and like he is a complete shell of himself. I'm like looking at this, I'm like, Zeke is fat.
It's the weight, bro. The weight. It's the weight. Once he got bigger, bro, it was over.
And then we ain't had football no more.
The line too, though, Mo. Our line got drastically worse.
I want you to look at what he's doing in these highlights.
No,
I want you to acknowledge that what he's doing in these highlights, you could have had the worst offensive line.
I can only imagine what highlights he probably got the John versus.
But I think, but you got to remember
John versus the Bengals when he went for like 65.
Yes,
he got the
John in the middle.
Yeah, he got the John with Cincinnati.
The
Steelers don't. The screen that
was like with the Steelers.
Who was?
You got a couple Jones getting the skins.
That's the skins. Probably a couple Jones first the Eagles. Because he always put the Eagles.
You got a couple Jones getting the Eagles. Yeah.
I know what the tape is like, bro. I know what the tape says, bro.
Steelers. You said Steelers already. I just asked the question, bro. Y'all something else.
Nah, Zeke definitely was. Zeke was a.
Like everybody was on the same page, bro. I was like, that's the first.
Can't forget the Steelers, bro. Can't forget the Steelers, bro. But nah, bro, I know what that tape going to look like. Zeke got paid the year that after that he was cool, but the years after that, his second year in his contract going down, bro.
Bro, Zeke went to the Patriots and almost got off the stack, bro.
Bro, all right, bro. Let's next subject.
No, yeah,
I'm just saying, bro.
We're not about to talk about Zeke, bro.
He still went to the Patriots, bro. He still went to the shitty Patriots and almost dropped the stack, and he was hurt.
Every offseason, Zeke posts the same highlight video of him.
I pray he go to the Chargers, bro.
Because he's super small. As soon as the season started, bro, Zeke gained 20 pounds immediately.
All right, Nick, let it go because you just said let it go. So we're gonna talk about since we talking about Cowboys though, Mike McCarthy. Is Jerry Jones holding this dude hostage, bro? Because why are we he's not under contract and he hasn't been granted permission to interview for the Chicago Bears job yet.
I think Mike coming back.
I think he's coming back too. I don't really think.
It's not what I asked. Is he
holding him hostage? I don't think he's holding him.
I mean, technically, he can only hold him hostage until next Friday or next what's today? Next Tuesday, because after the 14th, he can do whatever you want to do. But I think I think they're in the negotiations right now about an extension.
How y'all feel about it?
I'm cool with it, bro.
I'm not mad at it.
Interesting.
I'm not mad at it at all, bro.
Because I don't think we would get a top tier another coach, another young coach like Ben Johnson says he wants. Some say so with the roster. Who else would be a top candidate? I don't think we'll get Cliff Kingsbury. Who else out there? Coach wise, Mike Vrabel. I would love Vaves if he get a good offensive coordinator. But only thing about Vaves, I don't like the 3-4. So
yeah, I found out that y'all also don't even like, or Jerry don't like first time head coaches. So Ben Johnson don't make sense in Dallas.
Yeah, he don't.
Yeah, so
you got to have some on your resume to come to Dallas.
Bring back Mike, go 12-5, see what we do in the playoffs again, and call it a day, bro. That's it.
I ain't mad. I definitely think we can still be a playoff team with Mike McCarthy. I don't doubt that.
3 out of the 5 years, every year he had that, he was a playoff team.
Let's talk about Tennessee. We'll discuss like the biggest, the best openings in terms of head coach and teams when the offseason comes around. But right now, it's some interesting conversation in Tennessee because the GM was fired, but y'all kept Callahan. And the parallel is the conversation stemming around the Patriots and them getting rid of Jerod Mayo after 1 year, who was statistically outright terrible. And if you let Robert Kraft tell it, he was in over his head. Raj here, he's on the show. We went to a Tennessee Titan game with him, Nick. And
he wasn't much of a fan there either. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he wasn't much of a fan there.
The false narrative. Please continue.
It wasn't a false narrative. You cheered for Minnesota. I saw you do the.
Please continue with the.
You was going to school, bro.
I saw you do that, bro. And
you was going to school, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Come on, Rick.
When he was in that joint going to school, bro.
When the Vikings scored, you cheered, bro. I saw it. We got it on the video. And
Rye wanted that draft
and for Rye, who has Brian Callahan still on his team, and they get rid of the GM, Rand. What's his last name? Rand. Carthon. You're in a situation here, and there's a lot of rumors or conversations swirling about the decision making that's gone on to date about the Titans' offseason moves. So you got the floor, man, and you can discuss it however long you want to, man. But this is the last conversation before we get into beat the odds. So, what do you think about y'all situation in Tennessee?
It's a joke. For being honest, it's. I mean, if I was on the outside looking in, then I'd be laughing, because anybody that really understands the how we have been managing our franchise since 2020, 2021, around whenever those trades started happening with AJ Brown, everything else just started going downhill. I mean, 2022, we chose Mike Vrabel over the GM that we got rid of, John Robinson. Fired John Robinson, brought in Rand Carthon. Ryan Carthon finished that season, and at the end of that season, 2023 season, we decided we gonna decide to stick with I think Rand wanted Mike to, I guess, get rid of a couple people on coordinate on the position group side, and Vrabel wanted to bring back his staff, but they didn't agree. So our owner, Amy Adams Strunk, decided to stick with Rand and let Mike go. Let Rand come in, hire Bill Callahan. Callahan comes in. We wet the bed, got a number pick again. Only Rand's second full year. And you asked me, I thought Rand did a lot of moves this offseason, tried to bolster our roster. Now, granted, we had a lot of injuries this year. So it's, I'm not going to sit up and say Rand was doing a bad job, because I don't think that is what was going on. I mean, the worst thing I can say Rand Carthon did in his tenure was not trade Derrick Henry before the deadline, because we ended up getting nothing for him. And as you can see, he's a 1,900-yard back still. We could have got something for him, but instead of trading him at the deadline, we let him walk in free agency. So coming into this year, this year we finished the way we finished, got a number 1 pick, and then we decided not to fire the coach, but to fire the GM in year 2. I mean, a lot of it is, it's a joke to me, bro. Like, it's like I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, if you was going to decide to start over and get a new GM, fire everybody. Fire the coach, fire the GM, start fresh. Like, that's really what you want to do, to fire everybody. Why are you keeping the coach? But, I mean, we got the number 1 pick. What we going to do with it? I don't even know, bro. You asked me what I would like to do with it. We need a quarterback, obviously.
Trash, bro.
Would I be mad if we got Travis Hunter? Nope. But end of the day, that still doesn't solve our problem. Still need a right tackle. Still need a quarterback. Still need another receiver. We got a lot of holes to fill, bro.
If you get Travis, that's 2 holes in one,
said, got a lot of holes to fill, and we don't have a GM at the moment. So it's like the direction that we're going in right now, bro. I can't even tell you, dog. I don't even know. So the state of the franchise is very in limbo, bro. It's out there right now, dog.
Well, the good news is y'all have seen in recent years 12 win seasons, 13 win seasons. I don't know when y'all gonna see that again, but y'all have seen it in recent years, so you don't have to think about the last time it happened.
Sure. I feel that.
And Washington fans, just comparison's sake, if we don't go comparison, notice the thief of joy. This is our first time seeing this in like 30 years. So,
you said how many years?
Over 30.
Okay.
32, I think, to be exact. So,
31.
The Titans can wait a little bit longer till y'all find y'all pieces, bro. Y'all will be all right.
Oh yeah.
Hey, right, y'all not that far away, bro, from being good again.
Yeah. I'd say like 2 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I'm gonna keep it straight. I ain't gonna bullshit you like that.
It's all good.
Y'all got about 4 years.
That 4 is too long, bro.
Bro, 4 years with all the talent they got right now, bro.
All the talent they got.
I think 2 years you could turn it around.
They got a lockdown corner.
I think 2 years.
They D-line humble. They got left tackle in JC.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, Rye, did I bullshit you the last time we talked about the Titans on here in the serious manner with the play? What'd you say? The win predictions.
Win total. Yeah, we knew that.
The win total.
Are you talking about 2 years ago, or you talking about this past offseason? Because this past offseason,
the one where it was a big story and I brought it up and you was like, "I'm a fan. What you expecting me? I'm gonna talk."
That's very good, bro.
And I tried to tell you like what's a realistic ceiling for y'all, and I tried to lower you all or get you down the ledge.
You talking about this past offseason? That's what you talking about.
Whenever we had the conversation, it was 2 years ago. Now I remember it. It was 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah, I remember that, but that was when we still had a stable head coach in line.
And I told you that he wasn't. It wasn't.
We finished that season with 6 games, and I probably said the over was 8 or 9 or something. I said.
No,
and you was laughing.
10-7.
No, you said 10 wins minimum is what you said.
Okay, yeah. If I don't agree, but I mean, if that's what I said, I mean, I don't know, but I can't trust what you or Nick say.
No. I think it was 10 because you weren't saying the floor. You just kept saying how many games you felt like y'all was going. You was like, I think we.
He's like, why would I say the floor is under 10 games when we won 12 games last year? I'm not mocking you. All I'm saying is
I agree with the statement.
I brought it up because I was trying to let you know, like, I'm a person that you can trust, bro. And for these guys to say 2 years, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit longer than that, brother.
I think they're 2 years away, bro. They already got good running backs. They got good receivers.
What they need?
We don't have good receivers.
What they need, Nick?
They got Calvin.
That's it.
Tyler
Calvin. We say he's on a 1 year deal.
I got that one dude who catch all these touchdowns, but he ain't really doing shit for real.
Keenan Westbrook.
Yeah, Keeney Babimbi.
Yeah, he had 99 yards, bro, when I seen him.
He a special teamer, though.
Congratulations. I'm about to say thank you. Ryan knows he's a special teamer, bro. Only reason why I got to bring him up because I got Skins fans talking about him because he scored all these touchdowns. I'm like, bro, y'all have not seen him play, bro.
I ain't know.
He reliable to do his job, but he not nobody you can go out there and target on a regular basis.
Yeah. Anyway, to the point, and let's get to our favorite segment. I only say that to say, bro, I am a reliable person you can trust. Nick is trolling you, bro. He don't really love you for real, bro.
Bro, they probably got cap room. If they get a good GM,
you got 5 years.
No, y'all got 2 to 3.
I'm really done talking to them.
5 years, what to go to at least to what to get back to the playoffs, Mual, or to be like?
No, bro. Like they was 12-4, 13-3. They had seasons where they was actually successful and they was consistently good.
They might not get back to that.
You ain't. That's what I'm saying, Nick.
Oh,
like you can have a year where you get like 10 wins, maybe, but in terms of consistent success, bro, y'all are like 4-5 years out
to get like I'm trying to understand what you mean by consistent. Like you say
like just have multiple years.
Y'all won't have the pieces for. It's gonna take y'all longer than 2 years, bro. And on top of that, like Brian Callahan ain't show y'all shit in year 1.
So let me ask you a question. So teams that like y'all who turn it around in 1 year.
Tell them again, bro.
So you say
tell them again, Rick.
Nick, shut up, because we only know. I only know what he about to ask. Go ahead.
That's my
just
question.
said it.
Y'all turned y'all ain't seen 12 wins in I don't know how long, and y'all weren't good at all last year. Y'all was a 2 pick. Y'all was the second pick in the draft.
Oh my God, the second pick in the draft. Now y'all 12-5.
Right.
I'm just asking.
He asking. Right. That's a solid question, bro.
That is a valid question, Mual.
Right.
That's a valid.
We had one of the what?
We had one of the worst coaches in NFL history, and one of the worst coaching staffs in NFL history the last 4 years, bro. And he had an underperforming roster. Not only that, we had 30+ player turnover on this team in order to just get to the point to where we are right now. And we had to draft who? Jaden Daniels. Y'all got Willard Levis.
We not.
He gone, bro.
Don't matter. You don't know who you about to get.
Cancel Christmas on Willard Levis, bro.
But it don't matter. Y'all don't even. It don't matter. Y'all even if y'all get a quarterback, bro, you don't know because there's no Jaden Daniels coming out in this draft right now, bro. Yeah. Am I lying? Am I bullshitting you?
You don't know that, bro.
You never know what somebody's gonna turn out to be, though, Mual.
That's not what I'm saying. I don't disagree that you never know how people are gonna turn out. But Jaden Daniels was special. Like there is no special coming out at the quarterback position right in this draft class. That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
Now, Rick, I only say this to you because I know you acknowledge it. You don't watch college ball like that. There's not a knock on you. I'm saying that to you because the draft class last year, there was no. I mean, there was tons of special that you can look at and be like, I like Drake May, I like Jaden Daniels, I like Caleb Williams. You can say that without a shadow of a doubt.
Mm-hmm. You can't do that with the quarterbacks.
I mean, Shedeur Sanders, talented quarterback. He got major flaws. Cam Ward, my God, that's my number one. Hell of a quarterback. Elite passing tool set. got flaws.
So you saying Jaden Daniels didn't have flaws coming out of school?
He definitely did.
He had flaws.
Right.
He was an elite player in so many different aspects.
Right.
He was an elite runner. He had great pocket presence. He had elite accuracy. His athleticism bailed him out of so many poor situations that was poor from his decision-making standpoint. He was a game breaker, athletically and from a passing standpoint. He was the reason why LSU won 9 games or 8 games in his last year when they had no defense. It was on the back of Jaden Daniels.
You don't think Miami was on the back of Cam?
You don't think Colorado was on the back of Shedeur?
No.
You don't think
they had Travis Hunter. Cam Ward, different story. I like Cam Ward, but they also had a running game too.
Receiver?
Huh?
Who was Jaden Daniels' number 1 receiver?
And
Neighbors.
All right, cool.
in LSU.
Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors.
Okay.
And Brian Thomas.
Yeah.
So he had 2 elite receivers.
Yes.
That put up 1,000 yards in the NFL.
And what are all 3 of them doing right now?
Same thing.
But I'm saying though, you saying you discrediting Shedeur, but Jaden had 2.
I literally never knocked Shedeur in this whole thing. I said he has.
I said he had Kraft.
Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying now. I was saying my whole premise before I mentioned Travis, because Travis is a Heisman winning player. Brian Thomas wasn't that. Malik Neighbors wasn't that.
But he had 2 first round receivers on his team. Granted, that's 3 people from your offense that went first round. They good, bro. Like he had help. Like you're not saying Shedeur. Well, Shedeur doesn't have as much help as he did, but Colorado O-line was terrible. He won them 9 games. Half the games most of the games with overtime.
I think that Shedeur was a really good quarterback. And I don't take that away from him. When I say Travis, I was like, he was literally like, he's a person that you can look at from a standpoint of, all right, you know what? We're in trouble. I don't know exactly how we're gonna win this game, but let's get Travis on a curl route and see what he can do. Let's have him run a dig. Let's have him run an out route. Let's have him run a post. Like, let's draw up a play for him that he don't necessarily have to know exactly what the whole concept is. Let's make sure he know his route and throw it to him. That's not a knock on Shedeur. All I'm saying is he's a good quarterback, but he had his flaws. And he's also not as mobile. He's not as athletically talented as all 3 of the quarterbacks from the previous draft. He's not as athletically talented as Caleb, Drake May, or Jaden. He's a pocket passer.
Yeah,
and that's nothing wrong with that.
I agree.
There's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's why I said Travis Hunter was the guy that I look at. I'm like, well, he had Travis. He could throw it to him. Like, he couldn't bail himself out athletically with his legs or anything like that. His mobility. It's not like that. It's not the same. That's where I'm coming from.
He got more of a Mahomes run in him. You know what I'm saying? If he gotta have it, he can give you a nice little scramble. He not the fastest, but it's effective when needed.
Right. All I'm saying is, bro.
No, I feel it. I'm hearing the points. It's making sense.
I'm not knocking any quarterback. If y'all do get a quarterback in the first round, I'm not knocking it. If y'all go Travis, that's even better. I would want that for y'all. If y'all go a quarterback in the first round, I'm not knocking it. All I'm saying is, bro, is that this is one of those years where it's not the same class as the previous year. So the difficulty in seeing if you hit is going to take you a couple years longer than knowing in year 1. So that's all I'm saying, bro. And that's why I say 5 years. If you're talking about consistent
5 is crazy, though. I can't even
4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little while, bro.
I can't see 5 years. Y'all probably go through.
You talk about a person who just went through 30.
Yeah, mama, we didn't though. We did not go through that many years, bro. Like, and y'all got rid of y'all whole organization, bro. Like,
so even the owner changed.
Perspective, man,
bro. Like, everything changed for y'all.
So Rick said it, bro. Perspective,
based
bro.
off perspective.
Perspective, bro.
Okay, I'm not about to argue with you. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been up and down.
Right, y'all, right, with the right GM and the right support to the head coach.
I feel like who would want to take
y'all
over
2 years, y'all 2 to 3 years away from.
Y'all can have Jerry, bro.
Y'all 2 to 3 years away from being 8 and 9.
Jerry get y'all together
between 8 and 9, 10 and 7.
Yeah, he get us right together. Right.
Jerry can get you a good regular season.
Jerry gonna
he can get you a consistent regular season.
He gonna get you to the playoffs.
He can get you back.
He gonna get you
on Jerry, bro. I appreciate y'all.
You're gonna be competitive, bro.
All right, well, let me go ahead and help Ryle, bro. Let's get the pressure off his back, man. We know what time it is, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
We got a ball game. We got a ball game. We got a motherfucking ball game. We got a ball game. We got a ball game. We got a motherfucking ball game.
Look at that, man.
Yeah.
Side note.
All right, man. So we finally got Nick to lose. He lost at the last game of the season. God is good. Survivor pool. He made it to the final week, losing with the Packers against the Chicago Bears. The Bears get the 10 as a 10-point dog, get the upset over the Green Bay Packers, man. So we finished week 18.
Time out, bro.
With two teams who went perfect. I mean, two guys who went perfect in Rye and Rick. They get the clean sweep with
Rye.
Cincinnati, New York, and Detroit, and they both get their upsets in the Houston Texans and the New York Jets. I go 1 and 2, and I honestly don't know. I don't know why I had the Minnesota Vikings on here. Given that I put 2 units on the Detroit Lions on game day. So I don't know why I did it, but I did it. Anyway,
you want to talk about how clean sweep over here too, bro?
Anyway, you didn't get a clean sweep.
Yeah, I did.
You lost your upset of the week. A clean sweep is
we never count that, bro.
Yeah, because he did.
3-0, baby.
Yes, he did.
Shut up.
3-0.
And I didn't even get to Nick yet. He want to cut me off because I'm over here talking about how I lost. I'm holding myself accountable.
Nah, but we want to talk about losers.
And Nick goes 3-0 in the regular slate. Cincy, Jets, and Detroit. But he loses the upset of the week and the survivor pool, so he's not good enough this week in week 18. Rye and Rick is good enough. In the wild card games, we got 3 coming up.
Easy.
Los Angeles Chargers against the Houston Texans. Pittsburgh Steelers against the Baltimore Ravens, and Washington Commanders, who got the Sunday night game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's start with the Houston Texans. Let's start with the Los Angeles Chargers. Houston Texans are home, and they're 2.5 point underdogs against the Chargers. Let's start with Ride Dog. Ride, who you got?
Saying hard about changing things, baby. Let me get the Chargers.
Come on now, Ride. That wasn't necessarily my angle. That wasn't my angle, Ride, but you look in the right direction.
When the Chargers picking top 10 last year?
Rick, who you got? No. Yes.
Hey,
after the Chargers' newest acquisition, it's only right.
Oh my God, that's the angle you was going with.
It's only right. Because my boy about to wild out in the playoffs, bro. I'm telling you, just wait on it, bro. Just wait on it. I hope they bring him out. I hope they elevate my man before the playoffs, bro. You know what I'm saying? So my man gets some bump. Give me the Chargers, bro. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Control C, Control V because I got the Chargers, not for the reasons that Rick mentioned, but I think that Justin Herbert and Jim Harbaugh finna go into Houston and handle business, bro. This is one of those years where I think Houston is solid. They on the up and coming, but that offensive line and them boys on offense. Yeah, I like Joe Mixon, but good luck, bro.
That's because Justin Herbert talked to them like he Tom Brady, like he owned, like he owned them. Yeah, he do. He be like, "What are you doing?
It's tough, bro, because if the Chargers didn't make an acquisition this week, I'd have picked them.
Oh my God!
You about to pick
crazy,
bro.
Pick
that boy up. Give me the Houston Texans, bro.
You about to be mad. 0-1.
I think they're gonna blow these boys out. I ain't gonna
bruh. What? Texas not scoring, bro. They lost the juice, bro.
I don't even like that. That's about to make me change my pick, bro.
Go ahead, change it.
Nah, I ain't doing it yet.
Nah, do it, Mo.
Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. Baltimore 9.5 point home favorites, bruh. I'll stop. Give me Baltimore.
Give me Pitt.
It's a lot of points, bro.
It's a lot of points. Bro. It's a lot of points for a reason.
I know, bro.
Somebody said Pitt. Who was that? Right, I got Pitt.
Right.
Stupid ass.
Hey, Ma, check your record last week, bro.
How many weeks you got 5 wins?
Hey, bro, he trying to go back.
It is. Look. He pulled out that spatula. He pulled that spatula out.
Look. I ain't seen.
Hey, Nick, you lost your spatula. You lost your spatula. Can't find the spatula, Smith.
I'm just saying, bro.
Go back.
I can't find it.
Doing too much, bro. We ain't got time for that.
Saying, bro. I don't remember how many weeks you had 4 wins.
Hey, bro, I asked one question, bro. That's it.
That's a valid question, though, Mo. I ain't get no answer either.
That's crazy, bro.
Nick, who you at? Who you with, bro?
Bro, it's too many points, bro. I feel like the public gonna be on Baltimore. Give me Pittsburgh.
Rick, where you at?
Hey, Mo, unfortunately, kind of like how you was last week, bro. You're gonna be alone, bro. Give me Pitt.
That dog.
Y'all know who I'm going on this one. I don't even gotta say too much about this.
All right, man. Washington against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay are 3-point home favorites. Who did we start with just now? We doing with Ryan, Rick. Let's go with Nick. Nick, who you got?
Man, when the last time Mac Evans lost to Marshawn?
Who?
Mac Evans? I ain't never heard of Mac Evans.
Mac Evans. Give me them boys in Tampa Bay, bro.
Okay.
Bro, why do y'all play the Buccaneers every time y'all make the playoffs?
It's crazy. It's either Tampa Bay or Seattle, bro.
Bro, like it's really blowing me, bro. Like, why do y'all always play the Bucs?
Man, shout out to Todd, man. Todd hit
bro.
my phone, bro. Todd was like, "Who? He's like, "Who? What you thinking, bro?"
Bro, he was talking to Jimmy, bro. Jimmy's like, that's the only team he didn't want to see in the first round of playoffs, bro. Tampa Bay. Yeah.
They blew the boys out last time they played.
Yeah, they gonna beat the shit out of that boy.
Watch the boys, bro. No, I think Jimmy flew all the way to Tampa, bro. Went to the game.
Hey, bro, dog walked them boys when he flew out of Tampa, bro. I'm like, you should have stayed home for that.
Jimmy stopped texting like the second quarter, bro.
Man, stupid ass fucking who up next? Ryan, who you got, bro?
I'm gonna take the Commandos.
Okay. Rick, who you got?
It's just something about the Commanders' defense, bro.
Come on, bro.
Here you go, bro.
I hate to go against. I really hate to go against Jaden, bro, because you got a fan in me, bro. You really do, bro. You got a fan in me, JD.
You got a fan.
But it's something about it's something about that boy Baker, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's something about that boy Baker, bro. You got this boy playing to get in the offs for real. Trying to make it to the next round. Give me TB, bro.
Huh? I thought you said Washington.
I thought he said that.
Tampa Bay. No. I wasn't saying Washington. I was saying I don't want to go against you, but I got to, bro. Because that boy Baker, he about to turn up, bro. And Mike just came from the casino. I know he ran it up. He playing, you know what I'm saying? He playing for something, bro. He got more checks to get.
All right, well, give me Tampa Bay, bro. I got Tampa Bay -3.
Yeah, Mark G.
Yeah, I got Tampa Bay.
You gonna go the opposite on the late mall?
If I do a parlay, I'll probably just do a same game zone with no side. I just do some player props, something like that. I got hit one, bro. I'm on a 2-week drought with the same game zone, bro.
I wish I was on a 2-week drought.
I'm about to say I ain't even won A Smith, boy.
I'm probably -1,000.
I ain't won a shit.
I don't think I ever won.
Hey, bro. Y'all serious for real?
No, I probably didn't win. I probably didn't win like
Not
once
like,
or twice.
Okay, because I'm thinking I be shooting for the
losing.
moon. So like if that's the case, we can try to like pipe it down a little bit. Because I be shooting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be shooting, bro. So I know them Jones is long shots, but it's like if y'all ain't winning, like
shots, I ain't. Bro. I'm here for. I got a little money to play with, you know. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be nice to win.
Okay. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice.
Them Jones be hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been hard, but now that we in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? I think we ain't gotta worry about too much. Everybody gonna bring their A game. So this is my first time realizing how they remove like certain bets and stuff off the game, depending on like if they. But that was week 18.
About to hit. I was about to say I didn't like that. There was no player props, bro.
I ain't like that either.
I was hot. Every time I think I was about to go give me a lot. Nope.
All right, let's go ahead and get our upsets of the week. Shout out to Nick. He's some shit. He lost the Survivor pool. So we can just do upsets. Upsets of the week.
Hey, go back to see when you lost your shit. Go back to week 2 when you lost.
I lost.
You guys scroll up, bro. You guys scroll up now.
I lost
shit.
I lost in week 3.
Damn, boy, you suck.
No, things happen. All right, upset of the week. I am going to go. Ooh, that's going to be tough. But granted that we doing
man, I don't have no upset of the week.
I'm gonna go Rams, bro. I'm gonna do Rams.
I like that one.
I'm gonna do Rams Monday night, bro.
I like that one.
Yeah, I'm
Green Bay, but I don't know what the quarterback status is in Green Bay, bro. So I can't do that.
Control C, Control V, bro. I'm gonna do too.
Oh, Denver could fuck around and beat Buffalo.
Denver,
Buffalo.
That's my lot,
bro.
Denver ain't beating Buffalo, bro.
Yeah, all right, bro. Y'all won't believe this.
No, Buffalo, my mob. I love them. Who said Denver?
Give me Denver, bro.
All right.
Well, they gonna be talking shit about Josh Allen all fucking
It's not gonna happen.
All summer.
Rick, who you got, bro?
I don't know if y'all gonna like this one, bro.
Oh Lord.
Give me Pitt, bro. Give me Pitt, bro.
Now if they lose.
Steelers just lost. I mean, Steelers just lost, bro. They about to win. They're gonna win this one.
Not only did they lose this week, buddy, they lost 4 straight. So what's the difference?
I'm talking about against the Ravens. Against the Ravens, like their matchup.
Well, buddy.
But yes, I think it's time for them. I think they can sneak a dub for sure. Defense win games, bro. Tell you that right now.
I don't think they're going to win, but
I wish you best of luck, Rick.
If it's one person who got Lamar's number or got the Ravens number, bro, it's Tomlin.
I just want to see Lamar go to the bowl, bro.
So I would love to see it, bro.
I'm back on my early season prediction. By the way, I gave up on Detroit for a little bit because they defense, but Alex Anzalone, who came back against Minnesota, I know how badly they needed him. So I seen what that defense look like with him. I'm like, all right, I can live with this type of defense if they playing like this in the playoffs. So I'm back on Baltimore and Detroit for the Super Bowl.
Nobody can score like they can score, bro. They got too many weapons.
Bro, I knew Gibbs.
We still there.
Gibbs out like a cheat code.
We still there. Yeah.
We
still there, bro. They problems, bro. I wish we should have revisited the power rankings since the week was over, but I mean we could do it another time, I guess. But just to see how much it drastically changed. I know we did it like a week or two ago. I think.
You got Jamal Forces out there, bro. Like two, and some dogs, bro.
Oh yeah, it's take us out.
Yep, for sure. That's gonna wrap it up for us, man. Appreciate everybody who listened, watched all that.
That's slick, man.
Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it, man. Hit that like button as well. Don't forget that before we close up out of here. The fellas.
Shout out to everybody with Crohn's disease.
Absolutely. We love all of it. Everybody who got everything, we cool with you.
Fellas, we'll be back previewing and recapping the week that was and the week that's on the way next Wednesday.
I'm ready, Mo.
And what's today? Today's Wednesday, so we'll have the game preview tomorrow on Thursday. And then we'll be back live on the post-game recap from Atlanta. Atlanta. Commanders, Tampa Bay, Sunday night. Y'all take it easy. Get out of here. All that good stuff.
Michael P. Trey Lance.
Who? What are you talking about, bro?
Trap it down, trap it down, trap it down, you gon' trap it down. Trap it down, you gon' trap it down. Down, set, watch him throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.